Hello? Hello? There's no one there because today I am not the client, I am the barber. So hey guys, welcome to today's video where I'm going to take you through a very quick and easy tutorial on how you can cut your own hair at home, how you can achieve this fade. Now don't get me wrong, I am no expert barber, I am a complete beginner. This was actually my first attempt, but it had been 8 weeks since I had my hair cut and I'm used to getting it done every single week. So I decided to learn the new skill myself, give it a go myself, and I wanted to make this video not to say I'm an expert barber, but to hopefully give you the confidence to just give it a go yourself. So I first of all want to talk through what tools I used to achieve this look. So I used a comb, I used a mirror, and finally, the most important tool that you're all going to need is a trimmer. Now, I want to thank Braun for sponsoring this video and sending me their 9-in-1 MGK 5280. This is the perfect little trimmer. It does it all. It has trimmed my beard up, it can do your hair, and also you do get 2 detachable heads with this. This one which will do your nose and ear hairs, and then also this one that can do your body hair as well. So maybe your legs if you want to do them, your chest, your back. But this trimmer can do it all. Now the detachable heads that we're going to use today are these 2, which are your measurements that we're going to use to go through the sides and the back that go lower in kind of length. Then we have 2 shorter ones. Now I didn't use these because they're a lot shorter than I wanted to, but if you want to go even shorter to maybe like a 0 or a 0.5, these are the ones that you can attach. And then finally, you've got more of like a precision trimmer, which is just going to tidy everything up around your ears and on the back of your neck as well, to get rid of some of those last kind of spraggly hairs that just will not go. So they're all the detachable heads and the tools that we're going to use. So now let's crack on with cutting the hair. So where we want to get started is finding out what we want to achieve from the fade. So how short do you want to go? So when you go to your barbers, what numbers do you ask for on the sides? So I personally ask for a 0.5, quite low down, blended up. So that's probably going to be a 0.5 here, then a 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and I like a little bit left here to kind of flow through into my quiff. So you want to know what length you want to go for first of all. Next, we need to find out what length we are currently at. Now, the way that you can do that is each of these detachable heads has the numbers on the sides. They go 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Now, I know you're probably going to sit there and think, what are those numbers? But if you go into the barbers and ask for a 1 on the sides, that is a 3 on this trimmer. If you ask for a 2, it's a 6, a 3 is a 9, a 4 is a 12, and so on. So what we want to do is we want to start at a higher measurement so we can work out if any hair is coming off on that measurement. So we're going to put this one on, which is the higher numbers. And you're probably going to be more than like a 15, 17 because it is the side of your hair, unless you've got really long hair. So once we've gone to one of those numbers, so say I'm going to start with 15 because I know I want to go shorter than that. All we want to do is, I'm going to show you some examples up there. We turn the trimmer on and we just want to take it and brush it up like this, up the hair, all the way to kind of as high as you want to go. Now obviously no hair might come off of this because your hair might be shorter than the measurement you've put on the trimmer. But that's fine, we want to do this all the way around the back and the sides. I will go to the back in a moment, don't worry. All the way around the head. Once we've done this, we can then go to the next level because we know that not much hair was maybe coming off of that measurement. And again, we can go all the way around the head. Now for me personally, because I like it a little bit longer here, I have to be careful at what measurement I then start to go lower down with the fade. So say now we move on to the smaller measurements, so the shorter we're going to go. I know that because I like it a bit longer at the top, I'm going to go in with the 11, which is about a 3.5, and we're going to take that to just below kind of where this length is here. Okay, so I'm just going to go a little bit low, again all the way around, and then we want to take that all the way around the head so we know that we're working with that one length, the same kind of level all the way around. And then what we want to do is we want to take it down a measurement again. And as we take it down a measurement again to maybe go to 9, which is a 3, we want to go in again, but this time we want to go a little bit lower on the head. So we're creating that fade. So that's a 3.5, then we're going to a 3. Next, we're going to go to a 7, which is a 2.5. Again, this time we're going to go a little bit lower with the fade. So then we're creating a 2, a 3.5, and you get the point now, we're going kind of down the head with different lengths. So then when we go to say the 3, which is a 1, we want to do that really low. So we're going to do that just at the bottom. So then we're going to the 1, to the 2.5, to the 3, to the 3.5, and so on. Now do that all the way around, and then that's how you would create that fade. Now it is scary to do, and it isn't the easiest thing at first, but it's like anything, once you've done it for a little while, you get used to it. Once I kind of got in the motion and realized I wasn't kind of bodging everything up and doing it wrong, I then got more confident and I was like, okay, I've got this, it's fine. Now I actually did this in my office, as you can see by the example there. However, I would recommend everyone does this in a bathroom, so you can place the mirror in front and you can see the reflection behind. It's going to make it so much easier for you. I kind of went with it rather than using the mirror, which I would recommend everyone does. I actually felt the back of my head. So I know that when I have my hair cut by my barber, there's like a scoop in the back of your head, like a dip. And I know that when you get to that dip, you want to bring then the trimmer off like that. So once you've done the side with the measurement and you're working your way around, you know that you can feel here, and then you just want to scoop off with it. And again, with the measurements like the front, as you're working down with the measurements, you're working down the hair. Now where the comb can be used is you can split your hair. So you could wet it first, but then make sure you dry the sides. It's always better when you have your hair dry to do it. You want to bring your hair then up and then split the side down, so you can make sure you are just cutting the side parts of your hair and you're not catching any of the tops kind of coming over, because you want that to go back to where it is in the middle. So they are kind of the tips and tricks that I can give you, or the actual information that you need just in terms of fading. It really is, I'm not going to say simple, because I did find it hard at first, but once you get the confidence in knowing that you've actually got the rhythm of it and the routine, you'll be fine. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. But that's it for today's video really, guys. I just wanted to show you how I achieved it, to show you that you should just give it a go yourself. If you're sitting there thinking, oh my God, my hair's just getting crazy, I know that when your hair is not looking good, or if you wake up and you're having a bad hair day, it really can affect your mood and your personality. So I think instead of thinking, what am I going to do, when can we go back to the barbers, pick yourself up one of the bronze trimmers so you can do all your beard and everything as well, but just give it a go. Watch this video, get the kind of little bits of information that I've given you. But yeah, that's it guys. I will leave the link for this trimmer down in the description box below. If you have any questions about this, or about how I did it, or any questions at all, pop them down in the comments box below. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to go and subscribe. If you do give this an attempt yourself, please let me know how you get on. Come back and comment down below, or come over to my Instagram account. I'll put a link for that down below as well. Show me a picture of how you got on. I really want to see if you guys can kind of digging deep and give it a go yourself. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how enjoyable it is. But that's it guys. I'll see you very soon on my next video. Take care. I'll see you then.